Good morning. It's Tech Tuesday with coffee out here on the lanai or the patio in Bahrain. A little bit of a quarantine going on here for about 21 days, so today's going to be my first tech video. 3 different products today. It's going to be on some external hard drives, the SSD drives. Got 2 different ones here, a SanDisk and a Samsung. Also have the Amazon's Kindle. Finally, the Rocketbook Fusion Everlast notebook with pen. For those of you that are used to the normal hard drives, the big bulky, which I should have brought it out just to compare. I have a 2 terabyte and a 4 terabyte hard drive, the old spinner kind, and I've already had issues with both of them. Since I bought these tiny, lightweight, 1 terabyte each hard drives, you can put Velcro on it so it sticks to the back of my iPad or the computer. This has opened up a whole new world of content and stuff I can take with me because it's so light, it's so portable. You can drop them, don't have to worry about breaking them. So right now I don't really have a preference over the 2. They're relatively the same size. One's a little bit thicker, one's a little bit taller. This one does have a little D-ring clip, which I never use. I did buy it with a case, so this one's for the Samsung. It fits in here nice. You put the little cable in here, close it up, and it protects it in luggage. But there's so much room, I stick this other one inside here, and that's my travel pack. And then just before I left home, I decided to buy one more and transfer almost all my stuff from the big hard drive, my photo library, over to another 1 terabyte SanDisk. And this one I bought with its own little case, so you have the cables and very small, lightweight. Gotta love these things. And the pricing is relatively, let me turn that background off. The pricing is not that bad either. I think this was $110 or something at Costco. You can buy it on Amazon. Same goes for the 1 terabyte SanDisk. They're about $110 US. Now they do have a 2 terabyte, and it jumps up to about $250. I highly recommend going to this sort of thing, especially if you're traveling and you want to keep your weight down, which never fails. I'm always overweight. So that's the 2 hard drives I'm going to stick to now, is the SanDisk and the Samsung for pretty much everything. I'm going to get rid of those spinner drives. The next bit of tech for traveling especially is the Kindle. For those of you that do a lot of reading, you know that when you start packing books, it takes up space and it takes up weight. This thing, you can pack on more books than you can read in a lifetime. Just don't break it. And make sure you charge this thing before you get on the airplane or go on your trip. I'm real happy with this. I bought this little cover for it. I wish it was a little grippier. It's a little slick. It looks cool, but it's a little slippery. So yeah, you just open it up, slide up, and start reading. And you can switch from black background to white background. You can change the font size, do highlights, and then there's some apps out there that'll take the highlights from your Kindle and stick it into another app so you can read them later. It's kind of cool. Also, the nice thing with the Kindle is if you're having a hard time sleeping, just keep this by your pillow, whip this thing out, and for me, after about 10 minutes of reading, I'm out. So this has been a great investment. It's only like $100 on Amazon, and the books are yours forever. So highly recommend the Amazon Kindle, especially for travelers. Now the last bit of tech I picked up just before I left, and I bought my daughter one also, who's in high school, is this Rocketbook Fusion Everlast. So what it is basically it's kind of like a waxy paper. It's not like a normal paper, and there's probably like 48 pages or something like that. And there's different or little icons down here on the bottom that you can pre-program when you put the app on your phone. So I have an iPhone. Once you set the app up, and you write some notes or whatever you want to do on here, and then if you want it to go to a certain service like Evernote or Dropbox or something like that, you just kind of remember which one you highlight, and you put an X by it, and when you take a picture of it, it scans it forever, shoots it to that service, and that's it. So now you have digital notes, and the cool thing is you take the little microfiber cloth that comes with the book, you dampen it, and then you just kind of smear it, and it's like an eraser. Totally clears the page, so you can keep using it over and over again. It's very thin, pretty cool. So this was like $30, I think. You can buy them on Amazon. There's different sizes. There's a size about the size of your iPhone. There's another one that's quite a bit bigger than this, probably the size of bigger than a normal iPad. So the people that might actually benefit from this are like myself, again, travelers. You don't have to take a whole lot with you. You can write notes on the airplane or at work overseas or on your trips. Take a picture of it, scan it, and keep it forever. I'm still trying to figure out a system on how to utilize it the best. So I'm trying to do like our home budget and just taking general notes on it. And then I'm going to try doing some studying, since I have to do a check ride every year, fly helicopters. I can draw on there the different systems, and when I finally get it the way I like it, take a picture of it and save it for later. Yeah, again, for people that are traveling and need to stay light, the SanDisk Samsung SSD drives are great. Amazon Kindle e-reader, and the Pocket Fusion Everlast notebook. Okay, now I'm not sure what to say as a goodbye. So thanks for watching. This is my first video in a series. It'll be on different traveling tech items, packing, cameras, sightseeing. If I get to actually get out of quarantine, maybe I'll just do a quick panel off the deck here, and you can see downtown Bahrain if nobody's ever been here and wanted to see what it was like. I'm just starting this out, and this is number 1. Alright, so till next time, bye for now.